very welcome back. Now, Friday has finally arrived, giving us the perfect excuse to glam up from the comfort of our own home. So today we're looking at some no-hassle beauty buys to get you through summer. And makeup artist Derrick Carberry joins me now on Skype to talk us through some of his top beauty essentials to have at home. Derrick, a very good morning to you, sir. How are you?
Good morning, Anna. How are you? I'm
good. Derrick, I love the fact that the products you've picked out the last time we did this are all very affordable. They're available everywhere, which I think is important to people right now, isn't it?
It's very important as it's accessible to everybody, and absolutely the price point is brilliant as well. So that's why I've chosen these products again for this beauty slot today as well.
Okay, because most makeup artists go with very high-end products. So to start, we're going.
I think these days you don't need to spend a fortune to have a good quality product, so that's important to be aware as well.
It's just knowing the right ones to pick, isn't it? So your first pick is the Rimmel London Contour Palette. Tell us about this, Derrick.
Well, this one has everything in one. So you have the contour, you have the highlight, and you have the blush. So you can do all three, or you can just do like the blush and the highlight, or the contour and the highlights. Completely up to you. So when you're using the blush, you just kind of put to the apples of the cheek, like a big smile, and apply the blush to the apple of your cheek. Okay. And then you can use the highlight just on the high part of your cheekbone.
So I do the blusher first.
Yeah, kind of smile and use on the apple part of the cheek for your blush. Perfect.
Okay, and work it upwards, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And work it slightly upwards. Not that it doesn't look too 80s, unless that's the style you're going for.
No, it's not. Thank you, Derrick.
And then the highlight then just on the high part of the cheekbone.
The highlight is the highest part of your cheek. Okay, there?
Yeah.
And this will create some kind of a contour, won't it?
Yeah, so you're starting to create a contour now, and then the middle colour, the more kind of browny undertone, you can use from the top of the ear and your outer lip if you want to create more definition to give that really ultimate sculpted look for your contour.
Say that again, where we go from and to with the contour, because I think that's important.
Say you're tucking your hair behind your ear and your outer lip is your guideline.
Okay.
Yeah,
there.
And that's where you put the brown, the kind of brown colour that will give you a lovely contour.
Okay, because the mistake people, and I include myself in this, make is that we bring it down too far towards our mouth, Derrick, don't we?
Exactly. So if you hold the brush up from the top of your ear and your outer lip, you can see exactly where you need to put that. Okay,
I think I'm doing it right, hopefully.
Yeah, you're doing it perfectly right.
Oh, you can see me.
Gorgeous and glowing.
Oh, thank you, Derrick. You're saying all the right things. Okay, that is the Rimmel palette, and it's under a tenner, is it? $8.99 or something?
Yes, it's a lovely price point as well. Really, really reasonable, and there's loads of product there, and you don't need to use that much as well.
Okay, fantastic, and it will last for ages. Now, the next thing is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. Tell us about this.
Yes, what's amazing about this product is it's basically you're using like a gel effect nails without having to use the UV lamp, which is amazing, getting that effect without going to the salon. It has over 70 shades, which is amazing as well.
So I've chosen Regal Rose or Regal Rosé, is it?
Yes, it's a gorgeous kind of neutral, kind of champagne-y pink kind of colour. It's really, really nice.
That's a lovely neutral colour,
Derrick. So you're going to apply it there, Anna.
Yeah, I am doing that.
You need to apply about 2 or 3 coats of that. And then after that's dried, in about 5 minutes, you would apply the top coat as well, which will just finish it off and give it that ultimate really shiny finish.
So there's another step after this dries?
Yes, after 5 minutes, you need to apply the second step, which is the top coat.
Okay, and that's a separate product, and that will ultimately seal it.
It'll seal it and just give it that ultimate really shiny kind of glossy texture, glossy finish.
Okay, so you buy these two products together, Derrick, would you? They work in harmony with each other.
Exactly, it's like step 1 and step 2, exactly.
Okay, and how long would that last? Would it last in the way that you get shellac in a nail bar?
Yeah, it says exactly what it says in the tin. It says it's long wearing, long lasting. So, you know, be as careful as you can wearing your gloves when you're doing the washing up and stuff like that. But in general, it's a very long lasting product, and it's great that you can have like a gel nail effect without a UV lamp, which is fantastic.
Okay, and it's about $11.99. Okay, so it won't completely break the bank. Now, Derrick, we're jumping onto something kind of controversial, but something that's gotten a lot of attention over the last few months, and that is box hair dyes. These are Clairol. I'm in desperate need of it myself, but I haven't gone there just yet. Tell us about this.
Yeah, well, I get grey roots all the time. I get grey hair. I dye my beard and I dye my hair. So it's a kind of something that's very personal. I don't feel kind of myself unless I have it done. Now, I recommend this product, particularly if you've got an all-over block colour. So you've got brown hair or medium hair or dark hair. Now, if you have highlights or you bleach your hair, I would get the advice of your hairdresser just about using products like this. You can see the before and after picture there, where you can obviously see my grey at the front and it's completely gone.
Have greys,
it was very
Derrick?
easy to use. Yes, I've had greys for like 10, 15 years, unfortunately, Anna.
I think most people, men and women, with particularly dark hair and darker skin like your own, Derrick, will have grey hairs that they're used to just getting rid of.
Will have grey hair, and it's more obvious as well. But I just found this very easy to use. I followed the steps, and it worked really well for me. So I couldn't recommend it highly enough. But again, if you're unsure about these products, do contact your own hairdresser just to ask their advice. But like I said, if you have a block colour like dark hair or dark brown hair, it works really, really well, and it 100% covers up the greys.
Okay, and there's a whole range of different colours. I'm guessing you use this black too, did you?
Exactly. It's got like 54 different colours. I use the brown. Now, just be careful when you're matching the shades that you don't go too dark. Really kind of err on the side of caution in regards to the colour you're matching up. So if you're brown, make sure it's brown or light brown and not too dark, because you don't want to go looking black if you are a brown tone. Okay, exactly as you would say with the makeup as well. Build it up rather than trying to pull it back. Exactly. Go err on the side of caution. Please try and not go too dark, because it could go, on the dark side. So kind of, if you're a light brown, make sure you pick the light brown or the brown colour in the Clear All, a nice and easy package. Okay, and the patch test, Derrick, is so important as well. We have to mention that. The patch test is very important. So I would recommend, if you're buying this, buy two boxes and do a 48-hour patch test before you use the product to see if you get any reaction. It's very, very important. You don't want to use this product and you're going somewhere, or you're going to, have a Zoom party and you break out or you get a reaction to the product, which can happen. Now, they are tested, sensitivity tested, so it probably won't. But just to be sure, 48 hours beforehand, do your patch test. Okay, we never even got to your Max Factor Lash Revival mascara, but maybe we'll get there the next day, Derrick. Thanks a million for joining us. Next time, Anna. My pleasure. Thanks, Derrick. See you soon. Stay safe. Now, coming up after 9:30 headlines this morning, it's Codaline's frontman, Steve Garrigan. See you back here soon.